I'm going to be unboxing some Goodwill blue box boxes. That's saying the word box a lot. Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen and I'm the Restless Thrifter. I am a online reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. I do sell mostly clothes, some home goods, shoes, purses, those types of things. I find them usually at thrift stores to resell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari for a profit. But this time I ordered 3 of the apparel boxes from Goodwill, bluebox.com. I think it's just bluebox.com. I don't know, I'll put it up here. I got it wrong last time I did this. This is the second time I've done this. They're having a buy 2 get 1 free sale with $7 shipping. So this whole thing cost me $66, which is great. Last time my cost of goods averaged to $1.97, but there were about 4 or 5 things that I'm not going to list. So that raises the cost of goods a little bit. I got it today, supposed to get it Saturday. I was so excited that it came early. I just threw on a hat and a clean t-shirt. And I thought I was putting some powder and lip gloss on, but I put illuminator all over my face, so it looks a little shiny. It's not intended, whatever. This is what you get. So yeah, it all came in one big box, and I haven't opened it yet, so I'm gonna open it and stop waving the scissors around. Okay, so one of the reasons I ordered these again is because I have already made money off of the first blue boxes that I bought. I'm in the profit zone now, so everything I sell from here on out is just pure profit. And I'm gonna do a little quick what sold for you from it, because there are some things that I was not expecting. Like, I wouldn't have picked them up, you know, so I was a little surprised when they sold as quickly as they did. And the first item is Escape by Joanna Chin plus size 16W dress, vintage Y2K silk beaded embroidered. This was new with tags. It did have a little bit of a beading issue on one of the straps, which I photographed and noted. And it looked really great on my dress form. She wears like an extra large, and so a 16 was perfect. This sold on Mercari for $51. Marketplace fees were $7.08. Cost of goods was $2.03, and my profit was $41.89. Now remember, I only spent $66, we'll just round up to $67 on the whole box. So that got me most of the way there. And then let's see, the next thing to sell, actually the very first thing to sell was this Leonisa size medium, invisible strapless, classic shaper compression black shapewear. I was surprised to see that this had an ASP of $32 with a 15% sell-through rate, so I went ahead and listed it. Had never heard of Leonisa. I did find a model photo because it was hard to envision what this was supposed to look like. I know that's cheating, but this sold on eBay. Let's see, how quickly did it sell? I listed it on the 31st and it sold on the 9th. So less than 2 weeks. It sold for $34.24. Marketplace fees, $4.68. Cost of goods was $1.97. And my shipping expenses for $24. My profit was $23.35. All right, and then the third out of the 4 things to sell, there were 2 things that sold on the same day. First one was this Fruit of the Loom size medium, 38 to 40, package of 6 tag-free A shirts, tank top ribbed. These sold so fast, I was surprised. I listed them on the 8th. They sold on the 24th. It was a full price sale through promoted listings on eBay. $46.97 was the sales price. Marketplace fees, $13.17. Cost of goods, $1.97. Shipping, $8.30, and my profit was $23.53. Super easy to list. So I'm going to be looking for these types of things, you know, the shapewear, that you know, are a no name to me. Maybe Leonisa is something sold at Nordstrom. I don't think so. And then just the Fruit of the Loom tanks, you know. And then the last thing was sold in one day. It was on eBay. It was this Passport Accessories purple fringe scarf, lightweight, boho bohemian artsy spring. It's just a purple fringed gauzy scarf, and it was new with tags. It was cute. I listed it for $10, $12. Somebody sent me an offer for $10 and I took it. So the price sold on eBay was $14.24, marketplace fees $2.16, cost of goods $1.97, and shipping expenses $4.24. So my profit was $5.87. So those are the 4 things that I've sold already from the box. I have 12 items listed, 3 in draft mode that I need to get up today. I probably have like at least 5 or 6 more things to photograph, and then there's some things that I'm donating back. So that'll give you an idea of how I'm doing on these boxes here. Real quick before we dive into the actual box, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed and you want to see more things like this, think about subscribing. Okay, let's see if I can bust into this without cutting anything. Okay, it's open. Reacher, what do you think? Oh, Reacher and Sophie are interested. All right, here we go. So it says $80.98 as the total, but it actually is not $21 shipping. They did this last time on the invoice. It's actually $7. So I get charged like 66 something. So I'm excited. Here we go. It's never as rewarding as I want it to be when I do these, but still. Okay, so right on top we've got a men's sport coat from Joseph A. Bank that is new with tags. And I typically don't pick this brand up unless it is like a specialty fabric, like cashmere. This feels pretty good. It's wool and spandex. 1905. I'm guessing this seems like it may be like a lower end line. It was $169 retail. It's a 42 regular. It's a pretty common size. And I'll have to look it up. It's got Burr Comfort. I don't know what that means. Burr Comfort. And it's got slim fit, kind of a classic 2-button gray herringbone tweed sport coat. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna go through this fast and not look things up right now. I may throw up some screenshots of comps when I'm editing this, but I don't know how much I'll get for most of these. But I think, I mean, for a brand new Joseph A. Bank, I could probably get it $30 to $40 is just me throwing a guess out there. People do know that brand. There's so much of it at the thrift. Okay, here's another men's item. This is an Under Armour moisture wicking. That's Reacher in a squeaky ball. Can I see it? Let me show the people. Come here, Reacher. Come here. Yeah. Favorite thing in the whole world. And then me. It goes squeaky ball, mommy, daddy. Okay, so moisture wicking Under Armour tee. It is an extra large, and I'm pretty sure this is a men's. This has got some pills on it, so I may just see if my husband wants it for, you know, I was just telling my friends how we have the crappiest clothes because I sell all the good stuff. But anyway, I'll see if he's interested. Okay, so now I've got 2-piece. I'm guessing it's a bathing suit. It's a Shein. But SOS, save one Shein. This is a little skirt, a little psychedelic retro print. And this, I'm guessing, is a crop top. Yeah, little halter that ties in the back. It'll look cute on the dress form. I'll sell it pretty cheap. It is also a medium, good. I mean, I know most people aren't the same size top and bottom, but I do feel like it's easier to sell things that way. So that's kind of cute. It's cheap, but cute. Maybe I'll list it for $10 on eBay. All right, so this is Tommy Bahama. You know how they like to mark that up at Goodwill. This shirt has been starched. Island Modern Fit. It is a large linen and tinsel. Tinsel, lyocell, same thing. Long sleeve. I feel like I need to wash all this starch out, but I don't think I could. It's been heavily starched. Maybe I'll just make note of that. How do you wash it? I probably should just share the actual shirt with you before I start digging into the tags. Okay, so it's yellow-ish. It's like a pale yellow, and it's button up, and it's got this fun floral pattern on the other side of the collar and on the cuffs. We call that flip cuff. So that's cute. It's just very starched, and I don't see any major flaws. It also has the roll tab sleeves. Yeah, it's, what size did I say it was? Large. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go with, and these are, again, just me guessing on some amounts here, just throwing numbers out, $18 to $25. Okay, what does that one smell like? That one smells interesting. You want me to get that one out? Okay. Rachel wanted me to pull this one out. This one is a brand I don't know. Banded and Lifestyle Apparel. Casual wear. I might look this up to see what we have here. Elevated standards, the foundation of adventure seekers, forging their own path, size medium. So, does that look like a men's or women's medium? It's a puffer vest. It's got zip pockets. It's new with tags. Last time I got a lot of new with tag as well. I'm very excited about that. 100% nylon. This is women's. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Women's Renew Black Vest. Let me just Google that. Okay, well, I have not heard of this brand. Let me show you again. Did I even show you the first time? I'm kind of so excited, I'm just forgetting to show you. Banded, and here's the tag. This retails for $109. Okay, since it's new with tags and it retails for $110, I might start it at $50. Got some hosiery. I like to sell hosiery. This is Ultra Sheer Nordstrom. Light beige, size D. It retailed for $10. It's probably vintage, but it's new. And it's got the control top, sheer toe, a good neutral color. So I don't know how much I'll get for that. Pantyhose can surprise you sometimes, so especially if it's vintage and you can't get it anymore. Another Nordstrom. This is an 100% Italian merino men's shop, size large, merino wool. V-neck sweater. This is nice. Assuming it has no holes, this should do pretty well. It's super soft. My husband makes fun of me because I say everything's super soft, and he knows that it's going to be like a really good wool if I say it's super soft. Classic. I don't see any flaws on it just glancing at it. I think this is really nice. And it's been dry cleaned. I see the dry cleaner tag on it. Another Nordstrom, size extra large men's shop. This is a polo. I don't know if I showed you the tag. This also feels really good. This is kind of a muted purple, mauve. Let's see what it's made of. It's 100% cotton. It also just, oh, it's cold. It feels great though. And yeah, so the sweater, maybe I could get $30 for. This, I'm gonna say probably closer to 20, but it is in excellent condition. So far, I'm very thrilled with the condition, except for that Under Armour shirt. Another new with tags item, size 14. This was 90% off at, what store? For $7.39. Anyway, the brand is Alex Dress. And it's a little career dress. Guess you could wear this to a wedding, funeral. It's got this little polka dot and floral ruffle sleeve, pencil dress with a attached faux belt, little split in the back, kick in the back. It's probably hits at or above the knee depending on your height. Probably not a whole lot for that, $15 to $20. Another new with tag, this is Kohl's. This is Tinseltown High Waist Shorty. And this is good because I don't have a lot of spring summer stuff in my money pile. I really dislike sourcing summer and spring clothing. It's just not fun to me, but I need it. High Waist Shorty, it's a size 3, so this is juniors. Denim Couture. And these are some royal blue shorts. Be great for the, I like that waist, that high waist with the 3 buttons. Retro look. It'll be great for all of the patriotic holidays. Okay, this is complicated. I don't know. I think it's a slinky dress with a crisscross back, but I think it's connected wrong, so I'm gonna have to spend some time figuring that out. It is new with tag. It's Boohoo Diamante Strap Ruche Satin Mini Dress. Doesn't say what price it would be, but it feels very cheap. I'll say it's a US 10. And, you know, it's that bright neon green. It looks brighter in person than it is coming off on the camera. But I'll list it, as long as it's in good shape. I will still list it. That again, maybe another $10 or $15 item. I think that's a good Depop item. I'm not selling on Depop right now. Okay, here, I don't know where they sell this brand, but I do see it a lot, especially in plus sizes, and it's just a t-shirt in here. Guess I can open it up. There's no reason not to. Orchid is the color. Do y'all know where it's sold? This is a size small. Oh, it's a nightgown. Okay. Or a t-shirt dress, but I think it's a nightgown. All right, and it's like a purplish pink color. They call it Orchid. Let's stick it back in its baggie. There's no tags attached to it, but I will still call it new. And I'll take a picture of it in the bag, fold it up nicely again. This does not look new with tag. These are Massimo Stretch Extensible, size 18, fit 3, whatever that means. Dress pants, black dress pants. I really despise listing black dress pants because they never photograph well for me. But these look pretty good. If they don't have flaws, I'll list them. The light's washing them out. That's what happens. So far, I guess the best thing I've gotten is that puffer vest, the Joseph A. Bank sport coat, and then that merino wool sweater. Okay, this is Cato. That's what that C is. And this is a size extra large classic. This is another pair of black pants. It's got half elastic waist, belted. I think that's a faux belt again, yeah. Pockets, wide leg. This has got some good things going for it. You know, wide leg pants. You could almost call them palazzo pants, but I think palazzo pants is a little wider leg and fun. This is more like a good summer work pant. And they look like they're in excellent condition too. I don't see any more black pants, yay. This is an Orvis. Okay, this is Orvis. This is women's. And it feels like some sort of linen blend maybe. It's got the roll tab sleeves, stripes, nice neutral. Feels really great. Linen and rayon. Yeah, it feels really great. Looks like it has all its buttons. So that's pretty good. I like that. I don't know how much Orvis button-ups go for, but looks good. NYC, New York New York Clothing Company. Is that the same thing as New York and Company? What is this? I think this is Y2K. So there's the tag. It is a A-line skirt. It's very wrinkled. It's brown. Zips up the back. It has that hardware on the front. What's so crazy about this? It's cotton polyester spandex. If this is like a fun color, maybe, but it just looks like one of those things we wore in the 2000s that wasn't very cute. Okay, this I just pulled out is a Petites from Talbot's. It feels really great. It's the salmon color. Is P just means small? It doesn't have an S, it just has a P. It is very tiny. I like Talbot's typically, although I gotta say it doesn't sell as well for me as I like to think it does. All right, Victoria Sport, Total Knockout Tights, legging to tight, size medium. And I used to like picking these up. This looks like a full length, which is good. I used to like picking this brand, Victoria Sport, up, but then I would have a hard time selling it. So these are navy blue. They've got the side pocket as well as the waistband pocket. They do seem in really good shape. So yeah, I'll list those, and I'm glad that they're the full length because I think that's still preferred for most folks. Probably $15. Oh, another Orvis. This is a medium, and it is also a women's. Yeah, I'm guessing this came at Costco for a 2-pack. I'm sure it's that same linen and rayon. A pretty blue color. Possibly we'll lot these together, lot the two of them, just depending on what the resale value is. Ooh, it's this, Silky. Ellie Tahari exclusively for Nordstrom. So Ellie Tahari, I believe, is the more expensive line. You know how you'll see Tahari or T for Tahari. I think Ellie Tahari is the more expensive one. This feels like silk. It's a really pretty green, I don't know what you call that print. It's got, what is this? What is this thing? What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? I don't know what's going on. What's going on here? There's this thing, and then there's this. It's very avant-garde. I don't know. I don't know, but this is really pretty. I'll steam it, get it on my dress form, see how it's supposed to go. I don't know. Again, I don't think people are actually looking for Ellie Tahari. It was probably pretty high retail, but it is really pretty. Ooh. This has kind of got an African design look to it. Oh, Corylyn Coulter. I have sold that once before. I think the piece I sold, it was a sweater, was sold at Anthropology. This is cute. I thought this fabric looked kind of African, you know. Peplum. I don't know if that's like a crop. Somebody's cut the size out. Okay, well, I'll try to find it online and compare measurements to what other people have to get the sizing. I don't know if it's supposed to be a loose fit, then it could be any size, you know. It's hard to tell. It looks pretty short, you know. I think it's supposed to flare out. But that's cute. This is Adriana Papel, size 2X. Stripes, ruffle sleeves, V-neck. Just a thin shirt. Here's the Adriana Papel. But you know, I like to sell plus size. That's a cute top. I don't know, I feel like I'm halfway through this box. I'm pretty pleased so far with what I'm seeing. I'm gonna take a break, move these piles around so I can make room for the rest of the half of the box, and we'll come back. I'm back. I've pulled out a pair of, feels like linen, beach lunch lounge size large. Is that something they sell at Target? Not Target. TJ Maxx. I thought these were wide leg, but it looks like they're tapered. Striped. Sort of a grayish khaki. I feel like I'm having a hard time telling colors these days. It's got pockets and a elastic waist with a faux drawstring. Needs a good steam. Linen and cotton. So good summer pants. Yay, getting some summer stuff. Summer and spring. Okay, I got a Calvin Klein blazer, women's blazer. This is a charcoal gray. I like Calvin Klein workwear, career wear. This is just polyester, rayon, and spandex. And it's a size 10. I feel like I'm running out of new with tags items. I haven't gotten any new with tags in a little while. So far, don't see any flaws, so that should be good. Oh boy. America. Love it or leave it. This shirt feels so cheap. Oh my God. Oh God, it's cheap. It's a size medium with no brand, in case you were wondering. Yeah, no tags of any sort inside other than the big M for medium. And this lovely screaming eagle. Yeah. There you go. There you go. I have got some emotions about this. I don't know whether to list that or not. Oh boy, I will look it up, you know, because you can be surprised. This is Michael Kors. This is, looks like a top, yeah. It's got some ruffle shoulders, shimmery, floral, kind of a crinkled fabric. Be good for holidays. I don't know, it's not the greatest style. It is pretty. I could see that with like, you know, maybe some wine colored, cranberry colored pants for a holiday party, you know, with some heels and, you know, tuck it in. It could look really classy. I am no fashionista. Okay, this is a wrinkled something or other. H&M, US extra small. It's, very wrinkled, and it's a midi or maxi length dress with, okay, they've tied it to the, it's got a tie back of some sort. That's cute. It's got to be cotton poplin. Well, yeah, 100% cotton. So that'll steam out really nicely. It's got these puff sleeves, kind of a empire waist. Very What's that show everyone likes? Bridgerton? Could use Bridgerton in the keywords, right? But yeah, it feels good. It just wrinkles very easily. It says 100% cotton. A white dress, and I didn't see any stains, so I'll obviously to check that over really quickly. And what do we have here? We have an Anne Klein dirty tag. This is an outdated style. Outdated, I don't know. The style with the print just seems very outdated to me. I don't know what size it is because somebody cut that out, but it looks like a larger size. I think it would actually look cute on the dress form. It's that faux wrap. I think it's faux, yeah. Faux wrap front, you know, good career top, but I don't know what size it is. What are the chances I'll find this? It's probably vintage. This is another new with tag item. It's Misguided. I think that's a fast fashion brand that's not too expensive usually. It's a little pink faux wrap skirt. Skirts, it's little shorts. Okay. So good for summer. That black piping that gives that kind of a retro look. And it is new with tags. And it's a size 4. Pink satin trim detail wrap tie skirt. I won't be able to put this on my dress form because she doesn't work with leg holes. So I'll have to steam it and do it flat. Okay, this looks interesting. It's very sparkly. It's a dress. It's Morgan and Company. 5/8. Oh, 5/6. Okay, so it's junior sizing. And it has sort of a halter neck. This very Art Deco looking design. Slim fit maxi dress. So this is good for, you know, a formal prom or something. I'm sure this brand is not very expensive, but as long as it has no big flaws, I'll list it. Kind of looks like a mermaid tail. And usually the flaws are going to be like on the bottom where they may have dragged. This doesn't look that short or that long. So, okay. It's pretty. It's rose gold. It's rose gold. And that'll look pretty on the dress form too. I don't think you'd get a whole lot for that, but someone may need a inexpensive formal. All right, another new with tag clearance item from, this is Columbia PFG. That's great. This PFG line, the performance fishing gear, sells pretty well. This is brand new with a red fish on the back. I don't know my fish, it just says red fish. And it's extra large, retailed for $22. Omni shade UPF $15, so I mean $15. UPF 15 Omni shade. Yeah, Columbia. I like that. That fish looks serious. A lot more men's this time. Last time I think I only got one men's item last time. All right, here's a new with tags Express. Retailed for $36.95. It is, I don't know if that's silk, but it feels very silky. It's a V-neck, rolled sleeves. This is cute. This would be a cute work top. It's polyester and spandex. Really pretty blue. Size medium. Express. Y'all, I haven't been to a mall in like a million years, so do they make, does Express exist? And this has 2 dots underneath it, so it may be some sort of outlet. I'm just flying through these. Okay, what is this? Another Shein, and it's a size medium, and it is a halter crop top. Y'all, is this even worth listing? This probably cost $2 at Shein. So this may just get donated back. Oh, it's upside down. I know that. I'm just saying, it's easier to hold that way. Yeah, that may just get donated back. That'll be something someone might like to pick up in the store, but I don't think it'll be easy to sell online. All right, we got a new with tag, LL Bean, size large, turtleneck, and this medium blue color. Feels really nice. Here's the LL Bean tag. And large regular. This is, I would think this is a women's. Well, those sleeves are pretty long. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know. Maybe it's men's. Okay, sleeve. I've got long arms though. It feels really nice. I'll ask my husband if he thinks it's a men's or a women's. He'll tell me real quick if he thinks it's girly. Piles. Another new with tag. This is Champion. Size extra small. Women's tank. It's very, very lightweight. This is called Cloud Knit. Duo dry, breathable fabric. I can't speak. It only retailed for $12.99. But yeah, it's a really, really light, soft fabric. Cloud Knit. I'll list it. Wow, this box just keeps giving. This is Loft size medium. I could have told you it was Loft just by looking at it. I love their patterns. This is like a brown and pink floral ties at the neck, or you can leave it open. I always left them open when I wore things like this. Sort of that peasant sleeve. This is a really pretty blouse. Obviously, you'd probably want to wear camisole underneath it. I would. I don't typically source Loft because there's just so much of it, and it doesn't sell for very much, but I love it. I usually like everything I see, and so if I find it at the bins, I'll get it, or if I can get it under $2 and it's, you know, something really cute like that. Been better if it was new with tag, but here's another new with tag. This is Calvin Klein. This is a skirt in a size 10. Just a nice black pencil skirt. It's got a little pocket in the front. I don't know why. Little kick in the back. Polyester rayon and spandex. So nothing special in the fabrics, but good basic. All right, underwears. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 out of 5 pairs of underwear. I'm guessing someone didn't like them. Size medium, boxer briefs. 8/10. These are boys. Boxer briefs. Does anybody have a boy who wears a medium boxer briefs? I don't know how I feel about listing a 4-pack of 5. What do you think? But someone's kid said, "No, Mom, what were you thinking?" And then they just donated the rest. All right, this is Chaps. This is a women's button-up. Chaps large. It's got the flip cuff. It feels super nice. I don't know about Chaps. I don't think it sells for a lot. I swear it's like they dropped some perfume in this box. It's 100% cotton. People like those natural fibers, so it may do okay. Maybe $15. What is this? This is the limited Here's another good patriotic holiday thing, but who dresses up for it, right? It's a little blazer, striped red, white, and blue blazer from the Limited, and I also don't know if the Limited is still around. I'm not too excited, but it's all right. Got so many piles. All right, it looks like we have maybe 4 items left in here. Hang in there. This is Zara Woman, size medium. These look like some harem pants. They've got the buttons. And you may have heard me say that Zara hates me. They've got pockets. They are satiny, silky satiny. Oh, they're dirty. Sort of a blush peach. They've got some marks on them. Hopefully they're easy to wash. I'll give them a look over. If there's any like flaws I don't think I can fix, then I'm not gonna list them. Yeah, it's a pretty soft blush color. 3 more items. Ann Taylor Petite. This may be factory. Usually it says factory though, but there are a couple of dots under there. Floral tank shell. I'll definitely list it. I don't like it as much as that other Ann Taylor piece. I think the other one is Loft. Okay, this is a dress. It's Calvin Klein size 10, and I love the feel of it. It's really soft. Striped with that interesting detail at the waist. That is probably gonna look so cool in photos. Yeah, that's really neat. So it's maxi length, 3/4 sleeves, this diagonal stripe with that interesting side detail, and it's rayon and spandex. So, you know, it's got that real slinky feeling to it. That's really neat. I think that's gonna look cool in photos. It does have one spot that I see here. I'm not going to be deterred by one spot near the bottom on the back though. And then last item, this is an extra small express dress. It's like dusty lavender lilac maybe. It's a weird fabric, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a drawstring waist and rolled tab sleeves. And, you know, it's not my favorite of the items, but again, I think it'll look cute. I would say it's a shirt dress, but this may be the thing that smells like perfume too. Okay, y'all, that's everything. And, you know, I'll follow up and let you know what sells from these first, because it'll be interesting. In my what sold videos every week, I'll mention if it was a blue box item, so you'll know whether these items are selling. And you know, I'm going to pick out the spring and summer first because I don't have very much of that, as well as that vest and probably the Joseph A. Bank. And list those things first so that I can get some spring and summer items in my store. Y'all have a good day and just keep listing.